democratic centralism
This lady,
is
dude.
one of those kind of like scary words people hear and they're like, oh, like Stalin, and you're like, okay, all right, it actually means something and it has this greater historical context, and it just
Well,
means
can you unpack it? Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, it
please.
means we make a decision democratically and then we do the thing. Like that's all it means. It just means like
it's just
we
democracy.
decided to go do this campaign and we're all showing up for the campaign. You know, I voted no on endorsing XYZ and I'm still going to show up and knock some doors. That's all it means. It's not like,
well, that's not scary at all. That's cool. That's awesome.
I think, yeah, I don't, people have developed these boogeymen around their everything on the left. So figuring out what that discipline to the organization and the idea of like, I have discipline to the organization, not the organization is going to discipline me. You know, the organization is not going to show up and slap my wrist. That's silly. But I think by drawing some lines and by saying like, this is really what we believe in, it's not negotiable. I think we did that for the first time with the Palestine resolution at last summer's convention. I think we will probably continue to see that, but maybe not. You know, it's a democratic organization. People could outvote me, and that is a thing that could happen. So this is we're gonna enter dialectics land, right? So part of this idea of democratic centralism or of making decisions together and choosing it means. Yeah, you got to be in the clique. Like that's part of the deal. You have to have been bought into this party system. So, we're working through this tension of getting toward where we are more party-like and where we are making decisions collectively. That is a tension that's going to keep coming up, and that's a contradiction that we have to figure out how to work through for sure. The idea of partyism, right? It's the idea of trying to pull ourselves into functioning more like a party. And when I say a party, I don't mean in the Democrat-Republican sense. I mean like in the European sense or in the Latin American sense, where a party is this group of people who work together to develop this platform and everybody defends the platform and you're working together on this set of policies and you kind of are moving in tandem. And I think we're working on pulling that in. And again, like, yeah, it's landing. There are a bunch of contradictory things that shake out of that. But I think cliquishness and democratic centralism are really kind of two main ways to say what we want, which is people buying into this program.
I'm with you and have been desperate for the DSA to act like a party.
But also, you know, we're not an organization that requires sort of a democratic centralist line. It is a different kind of organization than like a truly kind of partyist organization where it's like, this is the thing we believe. I think we're moving more toward that partyist model, but we're not there yet for sure.
Okay.